Well, Ganon's all about power. He doesn't care about that stuff.
Not Groose.
Well, maybe this is a character, like, arc, where Groose just gets consumed with power and turns into Ganondorf. Keep on moving.
Yeah.
Oh wait, this is where you came from.
Yeah, but he has a dungeon item now.
Which means that we can actually get through this area. Right? See you later, Jell.
I'm tired of fighting that guy, honestly.
I've noticed that most enemies in this dungeon, you either kill with bombs or they are bombs.
I guess it's just the theme of the whole thing. The importance of bombs, or things that explode. Watch out for the scorpion! The one-eyed scorpion.
That scorpion did not give a shit about your Gaspello.
Stop messing with the poor creature.
Yeah, it's not Toad.
It's so unfair that you can mess with it like that. It just has no chance at all.
Oh, just wait till you get back to Skyloft.
Why's that?
We're gonna start spraying the people.
What? Can you, like, blow them around and stuff?
Well, they won't, like, fly away, but they'll react.
They just, like, tell you, hey, cut that out. Stop it.
Yeah, you gotta see.
Opening doors Twilight Princess style.
Oh, why didn't they open the doors like this in others of the games?
No,
not
all
to
the other
my
games, you just stood next to it and it opened.
I mentioned it before, actually. I think in one of our earlier episodes. Wow. This scorpion was coming for you.
Oh, they do no damage.
I like how Link just how that hurt fuck.
These guys don't really deal any damage.
When they latch on to you, if you don't get them off immediately, they'll start taking health.
Oh, I see. It's supposed to play up the poison theme, I guess.
Well, they're supposed to be like...
Or the stinger.
One of them dropped a goo.
I don't need it.
He doesn't care about the goo. Or you mean the jelly?
Yeah, the jelly.
There's another one.
You're getting really lucky with these jellies, huh?
Yeah, now that you don't need them.
Nice shot. Keep it going. Of course, more dirt to blow away.
More scorpions, too.
To uncover what's it? The ring pop?
The ring pop, yeah. That was a beautiful descriptor.
There's a ring pop right there if you want it.
Oh yeah? We actually have a ring
We
pop.
have one ring pop.
We have a ring pop. It's confirmed. Let me take a look at this. The ring pop is, like from Halloween or something. Strawberry
I think
ring
it's
pop.
older than that.
Does this have an expiration date?
No, it's just a solid chunk of sugar.
It says best by April 13th, 2017.
That's a chunk of sugar.
So you have a year and a half to eat it.
I don't know, dude. I don't think I can do
You
it.
can lick it once per day.
It's it's like... Oh, here's its ingredients.
I can just tell you the nutrition facts. Sugar, all of it. That's it.
Yeah, the first ingredient is sugar. The highest thing in this is sugar, and then it's corn syrup.
Yeah, then it's corn syrup, and that's probably high fructose corn syrup.
You can no, it's just corn syrup. But you can tell this is the worst thing on the planet for you because it's just sugar and then corn syrup as the first two. I'm gonna put this
And then
down.
it's flavoring, which is just more sugar.
Yeah, I'm gonna put that down. We're gonna forget about that for a while. I'm not a man that typically likes candy.
Dude,
too
I used to
often.
love ring pops. I used to like. It used to be go to Blockbuster, right? Whatever video game, and get a ring pop.
Yeah.
That was
I remember renting games and videos too. Yeah. But you know what I did? You know the ring pops?
Yeah.
I had the ring pops, but my favorite one was the push pop.
Those are also good, but those got messy.
Yeah. But I love those ring pops. Or those push pops. And then I also like the
It even had like the little like pen clip, so you can have your just disgusting saliva thing on your collar.
Yeah, dude.
Oh man, you're screwed.
I said my favorite is the Fun Dips.
Oh yeah, with the like the sugar stick.
It's just a giant sugar pill that you dip in more sugar.
Yeah, pretty much.
But yeah, this thing drops a bunch of rupees, but it's over a pit, so good luck.
Say goodbye to our money.
I got it.
There it goes.
No. You would have had to jump off to get the money.
No, I don't want to even drop down me. I don't want
But that also extended to ice cream. I also love the push pop ice cream stuff.
Oh, those were the messiest things ever.
Yeah, it was the messiest thing, but I loved the crap out of them. I always used to have it for lunch when I was at school.
What? Have what?
It's like a push pop ice cream thing.
Oh my god.
I bet they still sell those.
I'm
pretty sure they do.
Flintstones one, right? The Flintstones orange and gray.
Yeah, I remember there being a Flintstones line of them. I think Scooby-Doo also was one. Basically, like, just old Hanna-Barbera stuff. That's what, like, the late 90s was just, like, the Hanna-Barbera merchandising era.
Yeah, definitely.
And then the early 2000s was bringing Scooby-Doo back in really weird things.
Those movies were creepy, dude.
I think even now, they're still making new ones now.
They made one with John Cena.
Oh, they did?
Yeah.
Oh my god, we have to watch that
There's
right now.
WWE cross Scooby-Doo.
We have to watch that.
I'm not even kidding. And it has John Cena in it doing superhuman...
Okay, I'm stopping the video. We're gonna watch that right now.
No, and he does superhuman things. Like Scooby-Doo and the gang are being chased by a boulder, and he jumps across like a canyon and lands behind them and stops the boulder or pushes it out of the way. I'm not even kidding.
My favorite superhero is John Cena.
Wrestlers are like superheroes to some kids. When I was growing up, that's how it was. Because I grew up on wrestling.
And then they found out wrestling is fake.
But see, that doesn't detract from it though. Because it's just like anything you watch. Like, think of like a TV show or whatever. You know that's fake too.
Pokemon's fake?
But it's about the story. That's what people don't understand.
That's when you become a smart mark.
No, what I'm saying is, people just don't understand that whenever they say, or they talk about how wrestling's fake. The whole thing about it is the story and the characters. That's what people care about.
Yeah, I don't really watch wrestling.
It's basically theater with body slams.
Yes, pretty much. The best story ever, though, in wrestling was the storyline between The Rock and Triple H, like back in the Attitude Era. That was the best ever.
Why are you laughing?
I'll tell you later. It's something that I shouldn't talk about, like, on video. It has to do with other people's videos.
Oh, okay, I got you. But no, that was the best storyline ever.
And actually, I told you about it.
Well, I wouldn't remember because you're being too non-descriptive, but we'll talk about it later.
Yeah.
But anyway, if you go and look it up, like the finale of that whole storyline was I think it was like Backlash 2000, The Rock versus Triple H.
I'm only vague. I only have like vague knowledge of wrestling because I wasn't into it, but like I was like the only one in my neighborhood who wasn't.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, so like I got a lot of wrestling stuff through osmosis, but like I don't like ever remember like whole story. I only remember like some matches. I don't remember like storylines.
Yeah, it used to be really big. I remember back when I was in like elementary and stuff, taking my action figures to school to play with other kids. It was really huge back then, and I mean it's only gotten bigger now.
I remember so many hours watching you getting destroyed by this Armos. No,
It's a good thing we're talking about wrestling while we detract from this point.
I just remember so many hours with all the neighborhood kids playing the N64 wrestling games.
Oh man, WWF No Mercy.
I think No Mercy was the one we played the most, but my neighbor literally had all of them.
Yeah, there's WrestleMania 2000,
your neighborhood
NWO.
Really was wrestling invested, huh? My neighborhood was more like Star Fox 64. Or,
Oh, we played Star Fox a lot too.
or like
but-
Yoshi's Story was another popular one.
Yeah, N64 games were really popular then too. But you know, for wrestling, like I was saying, you got WrestleMania 2000.
Interesting thing though is that like the neighborhood I lived in, which was all wrestling enthusiasts, they're all like Middle Eastern. Like I was like
Yeah?
I was like the most white person in the neighborhood, and I'm not even that white.
Wow. I mean, you know, wrestling is you know, it's just something that appeals to everyone. It just depends on the story, you know? Like, the characterization has to be good, too. But when it's done well, it's just amazing. In fact, you know, I'd love to play No Mercy, because it actually has a storyline, like as a video series. I'd love to do that.
Yeah, what's up with games these days? You know, like a lot of sports games, they just kind of, or even like games. Some games in general, they just cut the story and add in all that.
Well, you know, it depends.
It's because people's attention spans are getting shorter every
Well,
day.
I'll tell you something right now. That's not something that is recent. That's just game design philosophy. Because, for example, between the two main, well, it's WWE now, but like in the old days it was WWF. With WrestleMania 2000, that story mode was just like a season. So you would just play matches through a season, and you had a card, and it was just like, you know, a regular sports game today would play.
Yeah.
But then in No Mercy actually had like a storyline where it was like very intricate, and there was events and all kinds of stuff in branching trees. It wasn't like a season. So really, it just boils down to you know, the game designers, what their philosophy is. And you're getting your Metal Gear Solid on.
Yeah. Like Solid Snake, Link can just retract his limbs and just become a cylinder, able to pivot.
Can you imagine what that would look like? He just...
Kevin came back!
Was his plan... Like, you're not messing with the game, are you?
No, this
like,
you can't manipulate. Well, as far as I know, you can't really manipulate.
This is a 1 in what chance?
I don't know.
30?
I don't know the chance. This is maybe 30 or so. I don't know what the actual chance is.
Wow.
Maybe 10.
That's pretty great.
Maybe 10,000. I don't know what the number is.
Are the gods of Zelda real? Because they might be smiling upon us. Or goddesses, I guess you would say, because they're, you know.
He knew it. He knew it. I knew Kevin was gonna come back to me.
You're calling the goddess plume Kevin?
Yeah? Yeah?
It's Kevin number 2.
No, it's
Kevin 2.0.
No, the other one was
Kevin -1.
Kevin.
-1.
What is up with you and negatives?
I guess I'm just a very negative person.
Oh, you're sinking
Wings
into the
off the
sand.
top.
You're gone for. Oh no. See you later. Gotta run! You know you didn't have to kill that thing, right? You could have just run through. Keep it moving.
What are you doing?
I don't even think that does any.
I
Oh,
thought
oh, he
you were
wasn't aiming for the jelly. He
Giving
was
that jelly
aiming
a
behind the
massage.
jelly.
Oh.
Turn to the left. Right? What?
I don't need 1 rupee.
I thought you would want to have all the money that you can get.
Time is money.
Nope.
It's just not worth it. It's like a penny. Just abandon it. That's functionally what 1 rupee is, isn't it? It's like 1 penny. Or would you say it's more like $1?
Didn't we talk about this like in part 1?
Yeah, a little bit. We were talking about the theoretical
The-
bank of Zelda.
The rupee to dollar exchange rate.
Yeah. Oh, Scorpion!
I think all that happened was we determined that a heart is worth $50.
Yeah. Well, I
Which
said that.
I think a heart is traditionally 10 rupees. So I guess that's $5 to a rupee.
Interesting.
No, but there are...
Which means Link is rich.
Yeah, there are products like... you know, like the wallet, for instance, that you can get in this game. That's like, what, 300 rupees?
You need to have money to store money.
Yeah, but like a Zelda wallet isn't like a normal wallet. It has to be a giant sack because instead of dollar bills, you have these giant crystals. Use a fairy. Use a bottle.
No.
That's a good question, though. Is it the size or just the color of the rupee that determines its value?
It's kind of both.
Like, who makes rupees anyway? Like,
But they're all the same size.
remember those rocks we saw at Thrill Digger?
they're like, yeah.
That's where rupees come from. Thrill Digger.
It sounds like a superhero name.
Minesweeper, right?
The Zelda version of Minesweeper. Just harassing that poor scorpion.
What was that?
It's a panel. A thing that you stand on.
What is that?
And more treasure.
What is that?
Stop saying what is it? It told you. Red rupee.
You got a red rupee. That's worth like $100.
Wait, seriously? With our exchange rate?
Well, yeah, didn't we say $5 to a rupee?
Yeah.
That's 20 rupees.
Oh, okay, yeah. Well, we're gonna have to abandon this room and move on with our lives.
That equals hearts. That was $100.
Just throw it away. It'll be there. Maybe. I mean, the next time that we need them.
This Christmas, you can buy the Wii U bundle for only 60 rupees.
Okay, I highly doubt that the green rupee is $5.
That would be awesome if you could go to what is it, that Nintendo place in Japan? Like, they have that special area where you could visit, and if you could spend rupees like it was a currency.
What?
I thought there was like this shopping center or like this headquarters.
Oh, Nintendo World?
Yeah.
They don't accept rupees there.
No, but I'm saying it would be cool if you could go there and they had like this like, you know, fake currency, the rupee that you could spend.
That rock blocked the missile.
Wait, was that the rock?
The rock and the thing. The time rock.
The wrestler rock.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Dwayne, the rock chance.
If you smell what the rock is cooking. Oh, get the money!
Hey, oh, there goes our green rupee.
It's okay, he wasn't gonna get it anyway.
Yeah, it wasn't.
You got 25 rupees. I think those things dropped 45. So you got over half.
Keep it moving.
Only in a Zelda game does the protagonist get escorted by a rock.
Wait, so Link is not escorting the rock?
No,
the rock is escorting Link?
Yeah.
Talk about
And the rock is not doing a good
a
job.
role reversal here. Well, the rock can't fight.
But it can defend.
It wants to be the world heavyweight champion someday.
No, it wants to make movies.
Well, that kind of came secondary after all the, you know, the fame. You can make it. There you go. No, it just speeds it right along.
Yeah. Let's deliver this. I think this opens up like a shortcut.
Back to me.
Yeah.
Is that another rock? Wow, he's just so mean! Scorpion, no! What if it had a family?
It's a scorpion, it doesn't. Scorpions don't have families.
Scorpions never have.
I know this.
You're scorpion expert. Is this that's your title under your name?
Scorpion expert.
Scorpion expert.
Yeah, that's Anthony's new.
It's his new designation.
Now, if I wanted to research a bug, probably be the ants. I don't know, something about ants fascinates me.
They're crazy strong.
Like I can watch a document, like a 2-hour documentary on ants, and I wouldn't be bored.
What if it was just a video of just an ant crawling on the table for 2 hours?
The most interesting thing.
Oh, did you hear that air horn?
No.
There's someone with an air horn outside.
Somebody's having a good time. Maybe they're trying to signal for our success.
Whenever, is it bad that whenever I hear like an air horn in real life, I'm disappointed if it's not like the MLG air horn sound?
yeah. Have you heard the Mortal Kombat air horn remix?
Probably.
Oh man, it's great.
Knowing you, probably.
We have a few select friends that partake in the air horn.
Oh, what?
remixes. You had to wait for it to get to the end, I guess.
I like how when you go to the past, the dirt piles shrink, which just implies that the dirt like literally grows in size over time. The dirt
Yeah.
particles get bigger.
Well, dirt collects up and it makes a bigger pile.
No, but I just imagine that the dirt's always there. It's just like a tiny, tiny little thing, and it just grows.